All right, guys, we are cooking up with the ThermoMaven P2. This thing is super, super sweet. Check it out. We've already got our steak on the stove top. It is raining outside. I would usually be on the grill, be able to enjoy this, but we got our steak on the stove top. We have our probe inserted into the unit, which is super, super important. I'm able to track it. We got 118 degrees Fahrenheit already in here. Very easy to look at. We got ambient temperature. You're able to see what the ambient temperature is on the outside. That's for various cooking aspects. You can see what the meat temperature is as well. We have it set on manual. There is two different probes that are going to fit right in the back. Once you pull the probe out, you're going to see the temperature change on that, which is super, super important. You can flip through all your settings here, change the meat type. You can go from your meat, beef, steak, chicken, or beef, chicken, poultry, all kinds of different stuff, seafood, everything. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm just mouth-watering over the steak I'm about to have right here. But it's super important because I have this steak that I'm able to get cooked to the perfect temperature. I definitely love that. I can use both probes to make sure the whole entire steak is absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and get it a flip. I'll show you how it actually looks in the piece of meat though right here, which is really, really important. Now you can see I have it put into the side of it right there, which is awesome. I have it inserted all the way in. The one thing you do not want to do with one of these probes is actually stick it, you can see right here, stick it side to side, just like that, and so that the probe will stick out the end. That is a no-go. You do not want to run it that way. You want to make sure you are sticking it in long ways. When you stick it in long ways, that is going to allow the probe to be fully set. You have some safety areas, you have ambient temperature parts to this, which is very important that you do not mess up, and you're able to make sure it's all taken care of. Now, I'm about to finish cooking up the steak because I am about to enjoy it, as you guys should be enjoying your steaks at a proper temperature. So we're going to go ahead and render on the fat. I already got everything where it should be, which is super important, and we're able to check it all. So I'm going to go ahead and render down the fat here, and we're going to be good to go. A couple key things about the ThermoMaven unit. You have your power button on the side. You can change it between Celsius and Fahrenheit on the side. You can change your volume right here as well. You have only 4 buttons on the front. Your set, up, down, OK button, and then everything else is a digital display. I definitely love that piece. You have a nice kickstand on the back, which is super important. This is going to sit really easily, so it's going to be non-stick, not being any issues with that. And then last but not least, your charging cord, which is going to be USB-C on the side right there to a USB-A. So you got to have a brick in order to utilize that. Guys, at the end of the day, this is the ThermoMaven P2 system right here. Definitely loving this guy. You need to get one of these. Check them out.